Mic check. This is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's almost done anyway. We're at 69%. Alright, let's plan here. Let's do the story missions. First, let's finish the daily request commissions. Ooh, okay. Let's do the daily commissions. The event. No, the event. Then the date commissions. Then the weekly commissions. Check out if we can farm the bosses. Or has it not yet been a week, you know? And then we go do the story missions, and then hopefully we can get into that one place where I couldn't find the area too, you know? Probably I should Google that off stream. I mean, I can Google it right now anyway. You know? Like, there's a bunch of people watching, right? There are commissions right here. This is a blind lady. It is a blind lady. What's up, Sakib? Is her name always Glory? Where is... There you are.
Ready for anything.
Might as well get them all.
What is the situation?
Put the top of the animal icon. Added the dandelion seeds. Wow. What is that white pot, bro? Ooh. If I had to climb that again, I would be big Sag. We'll do the thing, I guess. Hmm. We're almost there. Let's get this over with. No problems. Really. You're a volunteer. We don't even have a volunteer. I guess we're almost done here. Cool. Hog. Yeah,
Amber, you're here!
Ah, found you.
Huh? Wait, you came here looking for us?
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Everyone's been talking about it. Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the honorary knight and
this is
their
such a
sidekick,
cringe
selling all
name.
kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free.
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews.
It's all thanks to our customers.
Anyway, what
For
have you
sure.
two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because
Huh? You still have to work?
You don't get any time off during the festival.
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule. There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival. Extra traffic means extra security is required.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes, the reconnaissance company is tasked with patrolling this route during the festive period, as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to investigate suspicious locations to eliminate any emerging threats.
That seems like a lot of work. Sounds like you'll be working non-stop around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies. These three teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance company can meet the intense demand during the festival. while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing, Eula.
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
What, the glowing review of Trident?
That's not the half of it. When you've got the time, I should tell you the story of when Eula got made captain. Now that's a good one. Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors.
Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite pile-em-up.
That's such a huge order! What's the occasion? Wait, are the Knights of Favonius having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with.
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed... 4 to 5 normal people. Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Paimon agrees! You made the right decision, Eula. It's what we business owners call a win-win situation.
Thank you for your generous contributions.
Also, about this long-standing member you mentioned, is it that guy we met recently?
Nika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one! Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy was such a strong knight.
But he seemed scared of us.
Mika's not
I
afraid of you
mean,
guys. That was
yikes.
his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly interacting with them. He
Makes
says it makes
sense.
it easier to communicate.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other, he started acting more naturally.
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique personality.
It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between you.
It's alright, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
My meals purchased, they thank you and leave.
Thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most wonderful news. Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success!
Paimon told you so! We're good at this stuff!
Great work.
But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was. I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close. As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it. After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future. Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again!
What's up, Simon? What's this scene? As you can see, on the screen. Anyway. What do I do first? We can't do this. we couldn't find this. I'll do this. Up there.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
No clue what happened before this.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
You tell everyone what you saw in the abandoned hospital and share your thoughts.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the academia's site for extracting
I remember now.
knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village, since divine Kanta knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next
Exactly.
words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Al-Haytham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The academia is
Facts.
monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new
What?
information into the Akasha
Garba
knowledge
Day?
capsules. I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind.
That's right!
They'll want to proceed
That
in the
doesn't make
direction
sense.
opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After 'em!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you! Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Wondering if I could make it.
So, where do we go from here?
Sana, do you remember the road?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
More speed.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, looks like it's buried really deep.
With some effort, you managed to retrieve the buried
These
objects.
are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kinda scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge. How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently. We should be able to catch up. One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm. Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon?
What I was gonna say.
Flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you... Dia! Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
So,
that at all.
this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable.
Calm down, buddy.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academy. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise
Okay.
person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on,
Damn.
Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your
Calm down, buddy.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to
do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
Stop in between the momentum.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
I think he was just stating the truth.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Wait until 6 in the morning. I want that though. Wait. Lead the way, Seely. What?
Today is a lucky day.
What is that? A scorpion. Yeah, they're at the entrance of the village. There's another Seely, I think. I'm gonna go for the Seely first. What is this? Where do you even go?
Today is a lucky day.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood?
Fine.
Need location. Whoa, that's far away. 3 more, easy.
Beg for mercy. Going in. Rack and ruin. Take flight. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
Forged primal light, a mysterious energy aggregates found in King Deseret's ruins. Get close to them to pick them up and take them with you. Replicator keystones are a special type of platform. If you get close to them while carrying a forged primal light, you can create rune devices to aid you in the adventures. Well, okay. Cool.
Eye for an eye.
What? King Desert's ruins have a great number of objects that have had their original appearances obscured by a mysterious power. You must use the variety cell in such cases to help you. Bro. Wow. I know what that was. What is happening?
Shudder. Blood of frost. I condemn you. Off we go. It's a miracle.
What is this? What do I even get, bro?
Crush. Illusion shattered. Whirling snow. Impress the ice. Eye for an eye.
Was that it from this place? I'll take it. Seems like we got a little puzzle here.
Everything's ready. Let's...
Whoa.
flight! Shudder!
Why is that locked? We need to kill them.
More speed.
Rack and ruin! Eye for an eye!
We do need to kill them.
Adventure time! Crush! Rack and ruin!
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Okay. Good to know. Let's move forward.
Stay close and you will live.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Let's go back and see the new dendronuclei there. Get this chest real quick.
Looking for trouble?
Yep, I am looking for trouble.
Shine down! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Off we go! Yeah!
How are you alive?
I condemn you!
More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Big dude.
Time to go to work.
There is no escape. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Whoa, what is this? I picked up something huge. Can you even show me what I picked up?
At least good
There we
luck
go.
doesn't discriminate by clan.
Scarlet Seal of the Valley. Oh, okay, this might be the clearance stuff we needed. With certain areas, I guess, you know. Yo, easy. What?
Adventure time.
1, 2.
Let's light it up.
Has to be here. Oh, there's one there.
Ready for anything.
Okay, guess not.
Let's light it up.
There has to be a fourth one now.
Adventure time. Shut up. Take flight.
Now what I was doing? No. Forgot about that.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Delete all the green ones. I wonder if there's a limit to what you call it. Much more you can accumulate.
What is the situation?
Hmm. Yo. Another tablet, bro. Are you kidding me? Hmm. That must. Oh, no. Okay.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Wow. Okay.
Let's light it up.
It's a dead end. Maybe down here. Oh, okay. I mean, that was a dead end, wasn't it?
Adventure time. Here we go.
It is a dead end. What is this? Oh.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Cool. We did unlock some stuff.
Here we go.
Hmm.
Adventure time.
Here we go. Pick up this tablet.
Here we go.
This needs to run out. Hmm. Through here. I think we got everything here. Think. Alright, let's get out of here. This place seems hectic. Get this chest real quick. Come here, buddy. We're here.
Embrace the ice. Eye for an eye. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Where'd you go?
Beg for mercy.
Wow.
Eye for an eye. Go in. Shine down. More speed.
Quicksand treasure. Hog.
More speed.
Another puzzle. Let me go find follow the Sealy real quick.
You open the door.
Okay. Oh, a waypoint. It's anyway going there.
More speed. I can put these to good use.
Yo. Yo, I saw it on the map. Yeah. Was it here? It is here. Up there, okay.
Time to scout.
Yo, that's crazy. What is this? Oh, that's a place. Anyway.
More speed. More speed. More speed.
Let's go talk to them.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
This guy needs to be put in his place.
You stay right there!
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Grandpa!
Yeah? Who is this for?
Paimon.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body. The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet King!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear. Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Walk into the mysterious ruins. Let's go.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Proceed deeper. Wow. You see that hidden chest though? Not likely. What? Do I have to read something? Wait a minute. Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King whatever. If you look up, there's nothing up, buddy. Okay. All these are glowing. What? Wait. Okay, that's all three of them. Glowing. Glowing. This isn't glowing anymore. How do you even turn, bro? Right. Hard. What is this though? Why is there an arrow here still? Whatever, bro. What's this? Oh.
Illusion shattered. Rack and ruin. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Crush.
You didn't die, bro? Come on. Okay. I'm not gonna miss anything around here.
Let's light it up. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Alright.
Crush. Rack and ruin.
Bro, get down here, buddy.
Everybody stand.
Up here just in case. There seems to be nothing. What? Holy. What? What? What just happened? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm lost at this point. Where am I?
I condemn you.
Get away, mushrooms.
Unthinkable.
Yo.
Let's light it up. Shine down.
You should at least drop some loot, but chests. Activate. Oh my god, I'm not doing that. Should we go up? Door of resurrection, okay.
My apologies. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Going in. Eye for an eye.
I'm down.
Embrace the ice. Rack and ruin.
What is this? After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending. Blah 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 blah. Okay. What? Okay. I'm kinda lost now. We go back up there.
More speed.
It's in the crack through this wall. I think that's where we came from. There's literally another floor above me. Wait. Ooh. And I thought I could run back into the place. Okay. Why is this button there, bro?
More speed.
Right, those walls are now opening up. What? Okay. Easy. Easy.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
What? Yo, you don't get to kill me.
Take flight. Teamwork is dreamwork. Illusion shattered. My apologies. Having sounds alarmed. Surrender. Adventure time. Off we go.
Okay, what's happening?
Adventure time.
Yo, I did it. Somehow. Now what?
A sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Proceed deeper.
It's getting brighter.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Looks like a tomb.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
20?
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rule?
Yes. However, you'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Is that her?
She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
Cool.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clear.
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
The Lord who came to the rescue and his people and eradicating. Okay.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've Never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest.
Oh, you saw the
Start making a
memory.
fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Your delusions. That's what you're fighting for, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their action.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The
For the
outcome,
better.
at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep.
You need all the energy too. True.
We're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Let's check it out once, shall we?
Adventure time.
Well, I guess we can't climb it. Let's get out of here. Oh, this was their hideout.
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've
Yeah.
been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swim!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
May I ask a
Be my
question?
guest.
The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important
Oh yeah, I remember that
potentially
memory.
world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
But the sages are end product. End product won't be greater than Lord.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, The sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Even now, they were very annoyed. I never imagined God could be subject to such cruelty.
Alright, let's try to keep our cool.
Unfortunate.
If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
Go back to the village chief's house. I feel like. There's like so much more to this.
The village keepers you've found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The two new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
It's done.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Speaking of snacks, I'm freaking hungry.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
I want to share everything I know with all of you.
So you were still withholding?
Yes, I'm sorry I had to. You need to call the candidate by my brigade snacks and tea. There's expression is relaxed and if her mood isn't been affected by the heavy conversations at all. Sino has a firm, solemn expression on his face. It looks like he's made up his mind about something Akor believes. Bro, you need to be a competitive reader for this. Comes out, everyone, share everything we need to consider. Everyone has allies from today on. Everyone will fight for the same goal.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still
That's
feels
everything
super
we've
surreal to
experienced
hear
so
you
far
talk
in
about
Sim.
it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Raman's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Oh. This dude, what does he want? Let's do this real quick. Talk to Santa. Talk to Fodl. What's up here though? I'm finishing these ones because, you know, why not? Talk. Just go talk to people? Is that what it is? Bring the stuff back to Re. That dude? What happened to the other one? Bring the flower pot. Got Reef. Oh my gosh. Okay. What about the other one? Go back and take a break. I guess. Offer this up real quick. demonstrate. What? What is this, bro? Beat all the monsters? Can do.
I condemn you!
Fuck. Go complete the daily quest now. Two more.
Let's light it up! Rack and ruin! More speed.
Defeat these losers.
Let's light it up! Torn to oblivion!
Bro.
I condemn you!
One more.
Off we go! Begin ruin.
Easy.
I condemn you. Shine down. More speed. Whirling snow.
Come on now.
Take flight.
Okay, that's done. Let's go to Sumeru.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
We can come back for these tomorrow or something.
Add astro. Thank you for Add astro.
Fog. That's over. All right.
This realm is...
That was fun indeed.
If you ever...
A good sesh. Make a wish. Alright, boys. That was a fun session. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a great rest of your day.